Hey guys, Matt and Ken from the Dropkick Murphys here, talking about the songs of the new album.
11 short stories of pain and glory. January 6th comes out. About to put out the third song.
A song, "Paying My Way." It's kind of based around a piano riff that Jeff came up with, and set it to something we've never really used before, which is a drum loop. So I sat in the studio for a couple minutes and just played kick and snare, real simple, kind of a "We Will Rock You" sort of thing, and we just beefed it up from there with hand claps and stuff, and it's a drum loop.
We got the idea with Ted, our producer, to do the drum loop for the first time ever, which we've never worked with something like that before. So Matt, did the drum loop with these massive sounding drums, and then we stomped and clapped along to it, and then we looped that around. And then in figuring out the song, we decided to come at it from a little bit of a different angle, which was I think we played through it once the obvious way, the way that we all knew that it could go, and then we were talking with Ted, and we decided to sort of flip everything around. So on the verses, you hear these sort of big ringing guitar chords, and then when it comes to this big soaring chorus where you would assume it would get huge, everything cuts out except for the acoustic guitar, the vocals, and the drums. And we just thought that was a cool, interesting way to approach it.
This continues on the subject of the opioid crisis, and just kind of pointing out the success stories of the people I've seen in my life that haven't succumbed. Even though I've been to, tons and tons of wakes and seen tons and tons of tragedies, I've seen lots of people who have been able to get up and out and on with their life, and it usually stems from, no one big miracle, no one big thing. It's like doing the next right thing, getting some kind of menial job to have the humility to just kind of put one foot in front of the next and just keep kind of walking that path and trudging through the stuff in life that's hard every day, and that those little acts add up to a big thing at the end, and then the payoff being the chorus, that says, "But my hopes are so much higher," meaning don't give up on your dreams, because they are attainable, and doing those little small things, doing the next right thing, can open doors beyond your wildest dream. And there's a lot of people even in this band that can attest to that, if you set your mind to it and stick with it, that, good things happen. And, it's nice to tell that side of the story too, because there are a lot of people that are fighting a good fight and that are beating this thing. So that's what the song's about. Hits close to home to us, and I hope you enjoy it.